Right, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are in the world. If you're in Pacific time in California, it will be about 5:30 in the afternoon. Thanks for joining. This is the Felix, Trx coach, master trainer, martial artist, fifth dan, Japanese Aikido martial art. We're going to give you today, I'm going to run down quickly through a basic and easy 4 rounds of a full body workout, Trx circuit. We're going to work with timers, 45 to 40 seconds per exercise, except on the warm-up, which is the first round. Second round, we're going to go straight into the ground. We're going to have 4 exercises on the ground, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for the core round. Then we have an upper body, lower body, standing pretty much on the suspension trainer, all of it, through the 4 exercises, plus 30 seconds cardio at the end of each 4th exercise. We're going to repeat that for 3 sets. On the 4th round is going to be unilateral movements, kind of like progressing from the previous round that we just done, building up on top. We're going to work unilateral movements, doing power pulls, lower body exercises, single-legged. Okay, shouldn't take more than 50 to 55 minutes. I'm just going to go straight into the warm-up. It's going to be four exercises, 20 seconds per exercise, back to back, and then I go back to the repeat for 4 rounds. I started with some cardio for 20 seconds, then 2 exercises on the suspension trainer, squat rows, forward lunges, and on the ground, runner stretches, torso rotations. If you have any questions during the workout, just send them on the Facebook Live, and I will answer them afterwards. And I'm just going to start with that workout right away. Okay, start with jumping jacks, just nice and easy for 20 seconds. That would be my first exercise, and I'm going to hit it now. If there's a focus today for your workout, take your time, go on your own speed. But the main thing that I want you to be aware of is your head. Always keep it up. Keep your gaze forward in front of you. Okay? 20 seconds from the jumping jacks. We're going into those Trx squats. We want, again, ears over shoulders, and we want to look to that ankle point. The chest leads that movement. Take it slow. Deep squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Shoulders back and down. Ready for that. Our third exercise, we're going to face away. We're going nice and tall into alternating forward lunges. One of the things on the suspension trainer, we don't want to rest the straps on the shoulders. We want to keep tension on the straps, hands in front of our chest. We can alternate those if we want. The 4th exercise is going to be ground facing, runner stretch, torso rotation, back to a plank, on the side. Like I said, 4 exercises, and we alternate through those for 3 rounds. Just to get our warm up. Back to jumping jacks, or if you want, running in place. 10 seconds. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to turn my music up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the squat rows. We're going to change and add a high row on the top. Still lead from the chest. My hand is back. Right now, I look down to my feet. I want good posture. I want spine control. I turn around. Go into forward lunges with T-flies or chest stretch. I like to let it go on the bottom for a second and feel the stretch on my hip flexors and chest. From here, bring it down, back, runner stretch. Now I'm going to add a downward dog in between, getting those hamstrings in the back. I press away from the hands and I hinge on my hips. Okay, back to the cardio. I like to have short, quick cardios and stay on there, stay focused. 5 seconds. Now the squat row is going to become a Y fly to squat. Try to again lead from the chest. I don't lead with my hips and then with my back. Keep that plank. Gaze looking forward. Turn around. Now I'm going to alternate diagonals, Y flies, forward lunges, maybe I flies as well. Always looking forward. Now looking down. Back to those runner stretches. I'm going to add a push-up on this one now to get that chest ready. Okay, so quick warm-up, 3 rounds, 4 exercises, 20 seconds. I'm going to change my timer. Now we're going to go into our core round. Our core round is going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. If you have a mat at home, throw it away, like I just did. Or bring it in front. And we're going to go down, toes in for elbow planks, side planks, opposite side, heels in, supine planks. 4 exercises, 20 seconds. Straps down, mid-shin, mid-calf. Grab those buckles, bring the bottom of the suspension trainer, those hook pedals, about mid-shin. Find the ground, set your timer, start with those 10 seconds break, or just wait for the beep of mine. Toes in, elbows under the shoulders, grab the floor, drive the heels into the handles, head back, raise those ups. Notice how I came up with the knees on the ground to protect the lower back. Do not point the toes. Dorsiflex, activate that from the body. Soften the knees. That's 20 seconds. Rotate into the right side. Left leg in front, bottom leg trailing behind. Open the slide if you want a better base of support. You can use that top hand to push. Extend that left arm. Of course, if we're having a hard time here, we can use that hand for support, but we're thinking on pushing away to keep the straps from swinging. We press away, we activate, we look forward. Don't look to your toes, forward, head down. We got 20 seconds, we rotate to the other side, we turn. Right leg in front, 3, 2, press, extend that right arm. Look straight ahead, rest your head on that pillow. Push the hips forward, push your head back. Extend that arm. Press those away. Quickly soften those hips. Find the straps. Get your heels in. Press those heels away. Toes over your face, palms open. Squeeze the ground in between your shoulder blades, hips up. Nice and easy, just holding that supine plank. Feel the tricep press in the ground. Relax your head on the ground. We're just getting that core ready. This is the 4th exercise. Heels out, toes in. 2nd set. You can stay on the elbow plank, or you can go now into full plank, but always starting from a knee position. Press those heels away. Grab the floor, head back. Raise the abs. I like to shift my weight forward so the hands are under my chest, not under my shoulders. I want to feel my abs and my core firing up. Whew, feel that. Now you can bring it down to the elbow, or you can stay on the side. I like to start with one knee down for the single arm plank. Push. Now this one is quite challenging exercise, so drive those legs away. Push your head back, push your hips forward. Raise those abs. How is your breathing? Can you breathe under effort? Can you control that breathing? I think I'm doing okay. And soften those knees. Same on the other side. I like to start, like I said, with one knee on the ground. As I start pressing away with that top leg. Then I lift. And then I press both legs away. Whew. This side is a little harder for me. That's okay. It's good to work on your weaknesses all the time. Press hips forward. From here, we're gonna take it into the heels in. Soften that bottom knee. Rotate, toes out, heels in. Stay on that supine plank or challenge yourself by bringing those hands overhead. Keep squeezing the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Press the shoulders down and back. Going for the third set. You can still stay on that level 1 on that elbow plank. You can stay on your hands, or you can come with me. We're gonna go into reverse crunches. Very slow. I don't care how many reps you do, as long as you keep your head back and up. Lift your hips, and you drive from the abs. Your toes towards the nose. Strong on that plank. Do not hunch. Keep your posture. Go into that elbow plank or side plank. I'm going to take it into an elbow plank. From here, I'm going to go into a pike with a side pike. I'm going to touch as far as I can. See if I can get my hips to point down to the ground. Whew. On that pike. So I lift back. I reach under. I don't move my arm like so. That doesn't do much for your core because that shoulder well lubricated. That's all. Hey, if that's what you're working on, that's fine too. Hips up, reach back, double fold that mat so that you don't stick that gravel rock on your elbow. From there, back to that fourth exercise. Stay on the supine plank, lift the arms, work slowly, and bringing one knee at a time towards one hand. Press into the hand. Feel those hips off the ground. Of course, if you're feeling your lower back, you're gonna still do this on the ground, driving it strong into the handles. Modify as needed. Good. Nice and easy. Just getting that ready for what's coming. I'm gonna change the timer. If you're at home and you're like, hey, I need one more, go for it while I'm setting up. And the next time that you do the workout, do 4 sets, do 5 sets. Depends on the time that you have. Make it a workout on itself. Do 5 to 6 sets, challenging on each exercise, bringing it up, adding a little extra challenge to that exercise like I just did. We're gonna go into our upper body, lower body on the straps. Timer is going to be 40 seconds on, 15 seconds up. We're gonna work starting with lower body. We're gonna go into just simple squat because we're gonna progress in the next rounds to single leg squats. Okay, Instagram people, let me move you. Shoulders under the elbows, head back, sit back, press the ground away. Big squeeze up in the hips. Keep your eyes, gaze forward. That gaze parallel to the ground. Your head, you need to push it back. Stay tall. 15 seconds. Nice and slow. Like I said, the timer is going to be 40 seconds on, 15 seconds transition. 5 seconds and we're going to go into a Trx Low Rows. Straps fully shortened. Time. 1, 2. Chest to the hands. Head back. Lift those toes. Find your angle. Hands to chest. Glutes squeeze. Sometimes even just a slight bend on the knees and that slight drop in the hips causes the core to lose tension and activation. Squeeze the glutes. Push those hips forward. Hide those ribs. Keep your head back. If you follow all those cues, you're going to get a solid, strong plank. Good back activation and work. 7 seconds. All right, 40 seconds, fully lengthen the straps. We're gonna go for that Trx chest press. Face away from the anchor point. On your toes, ball of your feet, grab the handles, head back, raise those abs. 3 seconds down, 1 second bigger squeeze. Don't hunch, stay tall. And I'm applying as much tension as I can, not with my chest or arms or shoulders, with my core. If you're doing this exercise correctly, first place where you're gonna feel it is on your abs. Second, your glutes, legs, chest. It's gonna be coming at the end. Pause, head line, don't go past. Pause there, you see your head, press it back. Keep it there. Fantastic. Bring your straps mid-length. We're going into Trx rollouts. Same, grab those handles. Ears to biceps, never pass. Stop, chest level. Do not rest those straps on the shoulders. This is not the movement. This is not the movement. Hands in front. 45 degrees. Back to parallel to the ground. Grabbing, breaking. Strong connection between your hands and that core. Very slow. Use your lats to press back up. Head is back. Whew. 40 seconds, 4 exercises. Let me change that timer. We're going into that cardio. Got 30 seconds of work. 30 seconds of work. What do you like for your cardio? Anything you like. Jumping jacks, mountain climbers, high knees. If you have a pillow, anything from your house that you can place on the ground, we're going for fast feet. We're not Irish dancing. We're on top, nice and tall. We're looking forward. I know where the ball is. My feet are telling me. I don't have to be looking down. We don't want bad posture. We want nice and tall. If you get tired, march it out. Regress if needed. All right, so that's one round. One set. Grab some whiskey, grab some coffee, have a cigarette. Let's go for set number 2. Oh no, sorry, I'm not teaching the class for Spain. Grab some water. Let's get ready in 15 seconds. Change that timer back to the 40 seconds. Straps mid-length for everything that you do standing lower body wise. Now we're gonna go into that squat. We're gonna take it into single leg squats. And we're going to alternate. Right leg is up, coming down slow, up, switch. Your head. Yes, your head should be looking forward. Your gaze, your head is back and tall. No need to rush. We want quality of movement. We want tension. We don't want this. We don't want to drop there. That's not the goal. You control the movement. The movement doesn't control you. 4 seconds. All right, from the alternating single leg squats, we're going into that row. We did a low row. We're going to change it into a high row for these next 40 seconds. Find your angle, find your plank, head back, chest to the hands. Again, knees are not bent, hips are not dropping, hips are pushing, locked, shoulders down, chest to hands. 15 seconds. I like to keep the tension from the beginning to the end, making those 40 seconds one single fluid, continuous repetition. Fully extend those suspension trainers. We're going for that chest press. Face away. It's your second set. So see if you can increase maybe 1 centimeter, maybe an inch or two, that plank, that angle. Raise it, squeeze. Get his back. I'm going to exaggerate, keeping my head pushing back so that I can get that straight line on my plank. Notice how I never go past the hand line. Stay strong on the shoulders. Do not force that shoulder curl. Sorry, I was sleeping on that. This floor is slippery. It's raining all night. So we're going back to the rollouts. The straps mid-length, face away. You're going to stay on the rollout, so you can add a tricep press that should have the same standards. Hands in front, knuckles to forehead, back to a plank, roll it out. If you need, you can assist yourself, but offsetting the stance for the tricep press, maybe alternating on each set or repetition. Protect the lower back, squeeze the glutes, bring those hips with you. Keep your head back. Find that pillow, find that couch pillow, maybe a towel, maybe your cell phone, anything. Back to the fast feet. So we're finishing up with that second set. We're going to go into the third one. Still working on those 40 seconds. We're halfway on this easy full body circuit workout. 20 seconds. I'm going to alternate side to side. 10 seconds. Five. And time. Let me pause it. Where's my whiskey? Well, it's no whiskey, it's sake. We're in Japan. How are we doing over there? Everyone good? Hope you're enjoying this one. Not sure if you're doing it with me. If you're doing it, way to go. If not, maybe next time. Let's go for that third set. Now the single leg, we're going to take it, we're going to do 4 reps on one leg, 4 reps on the opposite, alternating every 4 repetitions. Sorry, no sets, repetitions. Again, you're in control of the movement. Do not drop, lose tension at the end. Head back, shoulders over hips. Bring that glute towards that right heel. Every 4 reps, I change. I center the supporting leg with that anchor point. 15 seconds, I'm going to stop it on 3 reps. 5 seconds, I alternate. I go fast, but still under control. Beautiful. Straps fully shortened. We're going to change to low row to high row. Low row, high row for 40 seconds. Slow and control. Straps fully shortened. I like on the low rows to bring the palms up. Give that extra squeeze in between the shoulders. My head back. Keep those heels on the ground. I keep the toes pointing towards my face so that I'm mimicking that plank position that we use on the ground. 10 seconds. Five seconds, going into the chest press. Fully lengthen. This is your third set. Change the tempo, increase the angle, challenge. This is the last time you're gonna be doing chest press on this round. On our last round, we're gonna work on single arm hip throws, side, single arm chest press on the other side, lunges on the same side. 3 exercises, both sides, for 2 sets. Time is going to be 30 seconds per exercise only. Now the rollouts, can you keep your straps fully lengthened for the rollouts? Of course you can, as long as you're aware of the why you're doing it and you have space. When we're teaching classes, we try to follow the book and the standards, so we bring it back to mid-length for the rollouts. And back, we're going to keep adding those tricep presses. But I'm going to see if I can challenge myself by keeping the same angle, same standard on the tricep press. No need to rush it. I want to feel the movement. I don't want to create momentum. I don't want the momentum control me. I want to have full control of my body. Good. Back to the cardio. I don't want to change the timer, so I'm just going to keep it on those 40 seconds, even though I said 30 seconds per cardio. So 15 seconds break, going for 40 seconds on the cardio in 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, go. Find a good tempo, good rhythm. If you have music at home, try to follow the beat of that sound that you like. And always coming from your center. Arms, legs, follow your hips. Seven seconds. All right, so that's done. Grab some water. That was round 3. Going for that last round. 30 seconds work, 15 seconds transitions. We're going into unilateral movements. So we're going to start with hip throws. We're going to go 30 seconds on the same side. On the hip throws, we're going to go single handle mode, everything on this one. Grab those handles, loop it through that triangle on the opposite handle. That triangle that you just went through, grab that same handle, pass it through the opposite triangle on the opposite handle. Pull. Done. We're going to keep it mid-length, but for purposes of viewing for you guys, I'm going to bring my suspension trainers fully shortened for that single handle mode hip throw. This is 30 seconds that I'm going to always go on the left side. Okay? We want elbow, suspension trainer, elbow, bottom elbow. Abs, you see that curve? Try to neutralize as much as you can. Okay, I have this big curve due to my big muscles. Okay, so we're gonna go 30 seconds on that side. You want the leading hand grabbing first. The guiding hand is on top, okay? Get ready. Find your angle. I like to come into my toes. I like to find that 90-degree angle. The elbows up. In 5, 4, let's go. Okay, we're doing 2 sets of this. So I'm going to increase the angle, working on that rotational pull, that rotational resistance. Common mistake is to come hands to the chest, and that causes your upper back to start rounding, and your gaze to start looking down, and your neck going back to that, watching at yourself on posture that we're having nowadays. Look at the sky. I'm going to stay on the same side. I'm going to work on power pull on the left. I'm going to reach. I'm going to grab my bow, about to throw an arrow. Bottom elbow, shoulder, shoulder, hand, anchor point line up. Reach to the ground. We're not bending, not coming from a bend position. We're coming from the plank. We're fighting that rotational pull. So if you can see me there, Eastern grab people. Sorry about that. I'm going to come a little more your way. Whoa. So we're going to keep everything single handle mode. I'm going to bring my suspension trainer down the chin, and I'm going to get my right foot for suspended lunges, Trx lunges. Back knee touches the ground, dorsiflex my chest, beaming. Check of your Ironman beam ray is always pointing forward. Are you doing your lunges like this? You see, just the moment that I brought that head down, my balance is all over the place. Think elevator coming up, elevator coming down. Not the escalator coming down, escalator coming up. All right, change. We go to the right side. Pull short in or mid lift for the hip throw. Right hand, bottom, guiding hand top. Find the angle. Exhale on the top. Keep the tension. Control the movement. Get a big rotation on the top. Raise those ups. Imagine you're punching your chin. Everything that I do on the suspension trainer comes from a very martial art background. It's always about self-defense, the movements that will come handy for protection. Going to the right side, power pull. Grab your bow and arrow, shoulders down, raise those ups. Look to the right elbow, line up with the anchor point. Reach down, exhale, pull chest to hand. Don't let that shoulder do the work. Have your back doing the work in your core. Nice and slow. Find that beautiful bow position on the top. I love this position. 10 seconds. If you're into archery, this is a great exercise for you, because I've been using it for years. For me throwing. I'm going left leg in, suspension trainers, mid shin, mid top. Left foot goes in, dorsiflex, look forward, back knee almost kissing the floor, scissor kick. Nice and tall, head back. I don't need to look to the ground, know where it is. Paying attention to this line here. Again, it's not this movement, it's opposite arm, opposite leg on the arms. Good, so that's one. We're gonna do everything from the beginning, back on the left, and we're very close to the end. Like I said, nice and easy for today's workout. Simple exercises, but full feel good. body workout. Going to the left now. Single arm hip throws or single handle mode hip throws. Single handle mode hip throws. Stay on the left side. Going to work on that right arm reaching on that single arm power pull. We got it in 5 seconds. Grab that bow, look to the left side, come down, find the plank in between, reach down. Keep the hips forward. Keep that stand athletic. I'm not saying lock your knees. I'm saying drive through your heels. Seven seconds. And we're going right foot in for that single leg lunge. We're working all unilaterally now on the left side. Okay? It's my last set on this leg. Going for it. Add that burpee. Add that plank. Add that little hop on the top. You choose. You can make it fancy, but make sure that you have full control of the movement at all times. Right, my last minute. Right here, grab the handle. This is the power hand. Left hand is the guiding hand. Goes here. Foundation. So my left hand is thinking of posture on the chin. My left hand was thinking of hitting something hard. My right hand was saying, hitting back. I get power on that rotation. Five seconds. Last time for that. Power pull on the right. Can you stay tall for the last 2 seconds on these 2 exercises? Can you stay strong? Reach up. Chest to the hand. Reach up. I can add that elbow if I want to get it. And now everything is on that pull work. Toes on the top, heels on the bottom, hips are pushing forward. Exhale on the top. 5 seconds. Whew. Mid shin, mid calf. Left foot goes in. This is our last 30 seconds. Face away. If you want to work on single leg burpees, do it. And make sure, again, I will not get tired of cueing heads up, chins off the chest. Feeling strong. Send it to strong plank. Add that burpee. Even on the burpee, you know where the ground is. Look forward. We don't need to look down every single time. Only, of course, when you're going into that plank. And time. Nice and easy. Got my hand right up. Good start of my Friday. Thanks for joining, guys. From wherever you are. If you have any comments on the Instagram or Facebook, send them my way. Questions. I will try to do a workout every week like this if I can, in between the other private sessions that I'm doing online. If you're interested, you can message me on the side and we can hook you in with some privates or one-on-one sessions. just to round down. If you have questions about how to set up your suspension trainer, how to get the best of it, download the TRX app at trx.com. It is free right now if you're in the US, and it has how to program that helps you with adjustment of the straps, the anchoring, different parts of the suspension trainer, best places to put your suspension trainer, and how to adjust the straps. All coached by Miguel, our education department head coach in Trx headquarters. Make sure you stretch. It is the end of your day. Maybe after dinner, find some quiet time, do some stretches on a nice space in your house, and see you guys again soon, maybe next week. I'll keep you posted. I'll send invitations via Facebook, via Instagram. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, T. Thank you, everyone in the US. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong.